Welcome back, boys and girls. Today we're checking out another Juggernaut Alpha track, and it is one of the most famous Periphery songs called Alpha. So let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we're playing Mario. Does this song actually open the album? No. Ooh. Delicious riff. So that is the 6th song in the album. All those clean genty. Heard this. This is from Omega, right? Yeah. Stop beating on the inside. I think that's from Omega. I guess if I were to listen to this album back to back, together with Omega, alongside being a great listen, some crazy ass good music, it would probably be a fun game to just, observe in which places I will see like references to other songs from the two albums, just like here. I'm pretty sure this is from Omega. Omega had 3 or 4 solos. Let me get to see if this one will have a solo. Well, I highly doubt that. Yeah. I highly doubt that, and again, a lead part. Will that be followed by a solo? Okay, was that a key change? Those ambient notes remind me of something. Oh man. I think all of us can hear the Opeth influence in this. Man. This is dark. Spencer went monster mode there. Guitar solo. Okay, I just realized my mistake. I did 22 faces before Alpha, but in the album, it's first Alpha, then 22 faces. It was probably better to react the other way around, but it is what it is. What a scream. Yeah, and we're back into the console games. Is this from an actual game, or did Misha or Nolly or Jake actually compose these? Ah, that's the end of the song. Okay, pretty interesting song. References to other songs in the album, just like in 22 Faces. So I guess that's probably the idea of a conceptual album, that you kind of run around a single idea and you kind of open up topics again and again in this musical way. They just bring melodies from other songs, or they bring lyrics from other songs in the album. And that's a pretty cool idea in my opinion, because a lot of times you would have bands release albums with like one or two really good songs, and you know, some people are like, well, this part was cool, I would like to have heard it 2 more times in the song, or I would have liked that bar to be repeated a couple more times. Well, in Periphery's case, you have beautiful melodies or beautiful lyric lines repeated in other songs throughout the album, which I'm sure pleases a lot of people. The lead parts in this were absolutely nice. The vocals, outstanding, as always. Spencer absolutely crushing it, just like any other time, pushing the limits and the boundaries of what a vocalist is capable of. And probably the coolest part, alongside the reference to Omega, was that slower ambient, heavy, Opeth-ish like part. I've heard Misha say in interviews that Opeth is one of Periphery's influences. Of course the guys have certain bands as influences, but for the most part I feel like Periphery releases really original and innovative music, which pretty much tries to break the barriers of like, this genre should be here and it should not be mixed with this genre, or this subgenre of metal is like an opposing part to that one, just like thrash and glam were back in the day. I say make a mishmash of everything that sounds and feels good and make a beautiful chaos, just like Periphery does. See you in the next reaction video, boys. Keep on rocking.